Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating case study. How S2, a serverless API for streaming data, doubled its throughput using continuous profiling with Polar Signals Cloud. It's a real-world example of how smart profiling can drastically improve performance.
Absolutely. I'm eager to hear this. So C2 was hitting bottlenecks, right? What were the initial challenges they faced?
Precisely. They were dealing with significant CPU inefficiencies, impacting user capacity and operational costs. Troubleshooting was a nightmare without a robust profiling solution. Think of it like trying to find a leak in a massive pipe network without a proper map. A real headache.
Yeah, that sounds incredibly frustrating. So how did Polar Signals Cloud help them solve this?
Polar Signals offered continuous profiling, a game changer. Instead of relying on ad hoc tools like perf, they got real-time insights. Two key features were crucial. pprof.me for long-term immutable snapshots, and the ability to invert call stacks to pinpoint the cumulative impact of specific functions. It's like having X-ray vision into your application's performance.
Wow, X-ray vision. I like that. So what specific optimizations did they implement?
The biggest win was optimizing SHA 256 checksum calculations. Initially, a whopping 68.37% of CPU was consumed by this, but a single line of code, enabling hardware acceleration on Graviton using the SHA-2 library, slashed that to 31.82%. That's a massive improvement, effectively doubling throughput without extra compute costs. Shikhar, S2 CEO, even highlighted this in a quote.
Incredible! A single line of code. That's the dream, isn't it? But what about other optimizations?
Oh, there were others. They found the AWS S3 Rust SDK was unnecessarily recomputing CRC3 2C checksums. A simple workaround fixed that. They also addressed excessive memory reallocation by reserving memory up front, further boosting efficiency. It's a testament to the power of continuous profiling, uncovering hidden inefficiencies you'd never find with traditional methods.
This is amazing. It really highlights the value of continuous monitoring and proactive optimization. It's not just about fixing problems as they arise, but preventing them altogether.
Exactly. And Polar Signals' flexible pricing model also played a role. Their costs weren't just tied to CPU cores, but also deployment frequency, making it a cost-effective solution for S2's dynamic environment. It's a win-win situation.
I see. One thing I'm curious about, though. While the results are impressive, did they consider the potential trade-offs of continuous profiling? The constant monitoring might introduce some overhead, right?
That's a valid point. While there's always some overhead with continuous profiling, the benefits clearly outweighed the costs in this case. The massive performance gains and cost savings far surpassed any potential overhead. It's a classic case of the cure being far better than the disease.
Got it. So, in conclusion, this case study showcases the transformative power of continuous profiling. S2's experience demonstrates how a well-chosen profiling tool can lead to significant performance improvements, cost savings, and overall system efficiency. A truly inspiring success story.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you found this deep dive into S2's journey as insightful as we did. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.